Hi, 你好, I'm Chef Tom. We are making 肉羹汤. I use dashi and 柴鱼, which is the bonito fish flake for my soup base. And also I got this 2.5 cup daikon. Daikon look like this. It's like a white radish. And you're going to cut into a little strip like that. 2.5 cup. 1 cup of the onion. 1 cup of carrot. And this is the 柴鱼. Some cilantro and green onion. I use a food processor. I got cilantro and green onion. This is pork tenderloin, about 8 ounces, and I got this beautiful shrimp, very fresh. Put some in. Add some ginger and garlic. Just a little bit sherry cooking wine. Salt. And black pepper. This is the meat part. So some egg white, just 1 egg white. And some cornstarch. Give them a 3 tablespoons, I would say. Sesame oil. And then we're just gonna coarsely chop until the meat kind of like a ground and stick together. Something like this. See, they can stick together. This is good. This is kind of texture they're looking for. See it? I also got this rehydrated shitake mushroom. Soak into the warm water for 15 minutes. I'm going to use that stock too. Nice flavor stock. Don't throw away. And now we got this meat. Pork tenderloin and the shrimp with green onion, cilantro, all the spices, beautiful. And make sure you got a bowl or a glass of warm water and a spoon. Now we go cooking. I got 8 cups chicken stock, 2 tablespoons of the dashi, and maybe a couple small pieces of the 柴鱼, which is the bonito flake. Put it in. And bring the stock to a simmer. When the stock bring out to a simmer, you're just gonna scoop some of your meat. And if your spoon is sticky, you just add some drip. Wash your spoon with the water. Just keep doing that. About the same amount. I would say about 1.5 teaspoon. Whatever size you make sure it's the same size, same amount of the meat put in. And sometimes you can just push the meat away a little bit. Make sure the stock is not boiling, okay? Just one simmer. Because it's going to take a few minutes for you to do this. See, once you know your amount, you can just go really fast. Because we want the meat to cook even time. And then push out like that. This is probably the easier way for you guys to make at home. 肉羹汤 in Taiwanese is a very popular, almost like a national dish. You go to the street. You go to like a night market, they only sell this. See, that's not too hard, right? Once your spoon got sticky, just wash it from the water. Go like that. Beautiful. You see? This is beautiful. And you're gonna slowly cook. It's very easy to cook, and it doesn't require a lot of time to cook this because it's very tender. The meat's very tender. Now you can crank the heat high. And when you start to see the meat, which is the 肉羹 and the shrimp 羹 floating on the top, you can start adding your vegetable in. Daikon is a very good ingredient for this dish. Sweet, get the stock really nice flavor. And then we add in the mushroom stock and the whole entire thing in. And we're just gonna let the soup bring up to a boil. Before the soup bring up to the boil, and I want to taste the stock. Wow, delicious. Because the 柴鱼, the bonito fish flake have some sodium And dashi has some sodium, so you don't really need a lot of salt. Just a little bit, like this, okay. Suit your taste. And I like to use white pepper for this dish. This is a white pepper, very fine grind of white pepper. White pepper will give them a really nice spiciness flavor. Give them a good kick. Stir it a little bit. Some people like to add a little bit soy sauce and a little oyster sauce to make it more brown color, but I like it the way it is, just like this. And now we're going to mix some cornstarch mixed with water to thicken the broth. Now you just simply cut one meat out, use your spoon, and you see inside is white. That is good. You don't want to overcook the meat. Every time you overcook the protein, it will get tough. Now the soup is bring up to a boil. You're just going to add some cornstarch to thicken. Slowly add in at a time. See, we cook the loin, which is the pork and the shrimp, in the same pot, so they get a really nice flavor of the stock. It's going to be so delicious and so tasty, I can tell. Something you can do at home. Give it a try. This is a Taiwanese loin tang, homemade. Oh yes, almost there. Washing out my cornstarch. That's it. The loin tang is done. Drizzle some sesame oil, like that. Beautiful. Now you just sprinkle some cilantro and green onion on the top, like that. And this is the one I recommended for black vinegar. You add some black vinegar and some hot sauce, anything you like, and mix it in. Enjoy! My friends, you can make this at home. I guarantee it's gonna taste really good. I hope you like the video. I'm Chef Tom. Please check out my Facebook at Fortune Cooking. I will see you next time. Bye! Smells so amazing.